What's up everyone? Today we're doing something completely new. We're doing Pokemon Unite on the channel, and if you guys don't know, I'm a big fan of Pokemon Unite, and that's why we're here with my rank up game. I fell out with Pokemon Unite for a little bit now, and I didn't know how to get back into it. And I was like, I was holding it off. It's season 3 at this point. I was playing since season 1. I dropped it off on season 1 as well because, I was having bad teammates. I was just not having too much fun. But I realized it's actually a really fun game. I just have to get better at it. And this is the game where I get into Masters. I haven't gotten to Masters in ever. I quit off season 1. So this is my first time pushing for Masters, and it's actually a difficult climb. And if you guys can imagine, it's a very difficult climb. I actually go with Cinderace. I just want to give some word of advice and also commentate over this gameplay. So I just want to share with you guys, my first Masters accomplishment. I've always ran Cinderace. Cinderace is my go-to. If someone do auto lock Cinderace, I get pretty mad. I don't throw the game. I just switched off into alternates. You have to have alternates, I say. I know not everyone can play the same character, so maybe I got lucky and I get to play Cinderace the most. I played I think 400 matches in total in my entire career, and half of them are straight up just Cinderace. More than half of them in rank are definitely me just playing Cinderace. But I normally go top, but if there's no defined jungler, I just claim middle as the jungler for the team. And I don't mind with this because I have a pretty nice route, as I go down to the bottom first, clear down the bottoms of the Corphish and the Ludicolo, and then move up top. Now this will get me to level 5. Now there is a lot of different ways to play the game. This is just how I like to play the game and how I like to have a decent routine. So once I get level 5, I just want to help up top lane, clear through top lane. Hopefully I can get this kill on the Froakie. Luckily I do end up getting a free score off it, but it does get me killed. So this is me basically feeding. So obviously I do make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. You just gotta play a little bit better next time. From there, I just don't want to get behind in levels, so I do want to just hurry up, check bottom lane, because Lucario lost to the Blissey for some reason, but that's okay. So I'm just going to clear through the Corphish, and then take their little extra part of the jungle. If I could stop them getting level 7 before I do, it's a huge help. Once I cleared through this jungle, I'm able to get level 7. Luckily, I do get level 7 as one of the enemies, and my teammate takes the Corphish from me, so that's, something you can't really help. But I cleared through both the Machoke and the Frogadier to completely take out the top half. Now, I don't really rush into the bottom until we can see what happens on the top half, because I want to clear through the top goal. And then once we get to the bottom, maybe if we have a teammate that defends bottom, then we have a very strong position, because we could keep one person up top. But obviously, since this is random queue and this is solo queue, I'm not gonna have the best of teammates. I'm not blaming my teams. I'm just saying, sometimes the coordination isn't there. And as you can see, I try to dive onto them, but obviously I do not do enough damage against 4 people. So I decided to go back, fish for my ult. If I get my ult, which I do, I can go back and contest the Dreadnought in the center. I'll take out the Dragonair first because we are a 3v1, and then ult the next person, get a boost up, clear out the next few Pokemon. I very luckily sniped the Dreadnought here, which I was trying to do, but that's probably my best play of the game. And then I'll clear through all the rest of the team, and then we could go try to score on the bottom layer to clear it through. Luckily, our Charmeleon and our Wartortle in our minimap is rotating back top. Now, unfortunately though, I did not get to kill. I don't know how I think one of his moves, maybe he has bulk up or something that lets him just run past me. But I was trying to use the slow smoke, because slow smoke might be the most broken item in the game, which I honestly have to say it feels really broken, because I'm able to basically trap people and then take them down, because I am a range unit. And that is one great thing about Cinderace. Besides that, we're able to clear through the bottom because they really are just feeding. And also, luckily, we did not lose top half, because we won the Rotom on top as well. So we won both objectives to start off the game, which is amazing. And we didn't even lose the top goal, which is also great. So I decided to go back and defend. This is one thing I started learning, that do not over push. You can see where the Charizard is. You should not be there. Well, in my opinion, you should not be there. You should just play back for now, or take down the jungle if you're in that side of the map, because you're not going to be able to score. They're not going to let you score unless you have the Rotom objective or you have a full team dive. But if you have a full team dive, you could just go the opposite lane of you and then just clear you out. I decided to go train up a little bit, get up to hopefully level 15 by the end of the game, because level 15 is actually very important as a damage unit. if you're DPS in a game, you're able to make a huge difference in the final battle. So obviously the only reason we got score here is because they are jumping bottom and diving bottom. I knew I couldn't go back and defend that, so I just rely on my teammates. I just want to score what we can at the top half because they're obviously going to score whatever they have. Also, I have the attack weight, which allows me to get a free attack boost each time I score. I think it's a 6 stack, so according to my friends that play Pokemon Unite a little more, and they're about 1600 elo on Unite, I think it stacks up to 6, but you know, I'll get more knowledge while playing the game throughout. But I'm able to score another 5, and unfortunately I flame charged back into this arena and I'm just getting beat up here. I assume I was dead here. I'm not gonna commit my ult in this fight, but for some reason I'm able to run away from it, and it slow smokes itself, so it's now slower, and I could just range down it and then knock it out. So it just kind of gave me that free kill. I don't deserve that kill at all, and as well our teammate takes Dreadnought, which is amazing, so that allows me to get some space. Since I killed a Serena earlier, I'm able to go up into the Rotom fight here, get the free Rotom, and now I can push behind it, and here comes my buddy Charizard. This Charizard is always with me, so it's fun. I committed ult. This is why I saved the ult, so I could commit ult onto the Dragonite, take out the Dragonite, and also take down the Blissey, which is amazing. And then now I could just get some more orbs, and we could clear through the top goal, and that is just free right now. After this fight, we actually scored over 250 goals. Even through the double points at the end, we are actually doing pretty well in goal scoring. That's another thing I learned from playing through the game, that you need to score goals. What I would do in the early bout is use Cinderace and just go on a killing spree. Go kill like 20 kills, get 20 kills, get 17 kills, consistently lose the game. So that is why I play objective more often, because sometimes your teammates don't score, sometimes you're the problem which you're not scoring. Even though you're doing a lot of damage and you're doing a lot of killing, it's not, you know, sometimes it's not a lot. Here I show mistakes because I do mistakes like everyone else. I really wanted to get the Greninja. If I get the Greninja, we'd be on a good spot. Unfortunately, I ran into the Serena again and she got its revenge on me. So that's not great. And then we lost this team fight, which is not a good sign, but we'll hopefully rebound as they're going for the Dreadnought. They actually moved back too far because we have the rest of our team respawning. We could actually snipe Dreadnought, luckily for that Lucario on my team. So, you know, it's actually a really comparable team. One of my rank up games where I was Ultra 5 and then the 3 stars, one of my teammates went AFK, and then another time a Hoopa went AFK because they just started throwing the game. We'll probably show that in a different video on why Unite is a bad game. As you can see, once we enter the last fight in the game, the last team fight, you must win this fight. This is the most important fight in the game, obviously. Regardless of what you do in the first 8 minutes, this last 2 minutes is the most important. Because you need to, if you're in the lead, you could take Zapdos and then confirm the game just easily like that. Or if you're behind, but you're still not too far behind, which they're in that position where it is very winnable for the other team, you can just snipe Zapdos and then rush to the other side, because you get a good amount of points where you'll clear through all the other goals over there and you can score more at the hub. So essentially, you need to win Zapdos or at least knock everyone off of Zapdos. For that, like, we do get Zapdos pretty convincingly as our team just jumps onto it. I'm at low HP. This could have went pretty badly. They could knock us all out and then clear through the top goals. But luckily, they do end up surrendering and we get a pretty decent win. So we ended off the battle up 800 to 364. Obviously, that is more into Zapdos because we scored so many points at double points. We ended up with 250 score and 11 kills, which is amazing. Always commend your teammates, especially when you win. I end up blocking them when they start throwing, but you know what? It is what it is. And this was the final game into my climb of Masters. I'm going to continue playing Pokemon Unite, and with new updates being added, I'll be sure to make videos on them and play through with new characters. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. It's pretty fun to make. I love Pokemon Unite. You guys also love Pokemon Unite. You guys should leave your friend codes in the comment section down below, and I'll try to add as many of you guys as I can. But I want to say thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. My name's been Alpha. Hope you guys all had a great day. I'm out. Peace.